Well, it works on 2 levels.
I know.
There's layers even to that joke.
Exactly. That's why they pay us the big bucks, you know? LeBlanc is going to...
Classic carrier, picks a lane bully, you know, does the ranged support thing, has a big impact. Or you're...
Shane's going to connect, but Doran is moving in. Kerry is also here! Flawless duet is landed, and it's named well as First Blood goes to Faker.
Trading, and let me tell you, the team with Varus and Gnar is going to get very quickly through that turret.
Yes.
As we do have a little bit of vision taken away.
Does do relatively well as Faker. He did not want to press rebuttal on that button, and he's going to send himself to the death chamber. Freak told us about this! You do not press W on bandage.
Performances and very lackluster ones.
More recently, I think that his Nidalee has been fine.
It's been good recently, yeah.
It's all right. Doran not going to be getting out of this one, I don't think, as the flash does go through, but can they actually get the response kill? The Mega Gnar comes in at perfect timing, and Zeus just walks it off. Primal Surge going to keep him back up as well. Peanut has actually been... don't know whether it's going to be enough here when the Bruise brothers come down. Delight and Peanut just wanting to push Doran out of here. Viper's now going to turn up as well. And can Doran survive? The answer is no, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to be more optimistic, but just the answer was no.
We've got so many times with Doran specifically, where like he has an amazing game, and then the counter pick comes in, and you're just like, I don't know about that one.
Well, Faker not going to be able to send that one back, but does avoid the Chains of Corruption, and the Piercing Arrow goes wide as well. Still Zeus hunting after Ona. The Naba not in a great spot, and that is a gorgeous bullet time. Still Delight gives it the door, and that is going to mitigate so much of the damage. Peanut grabs the first kill, but the immediate answer is going to be there. Stun comes through. Peanut might survive, but it's Delight that pays for his sins. And HLE backing away a little bit worse for wear.
Worried about late game, but maybe the plan is to not have it reach late game.
That is something that T1 have certainly looked at in the past. Half health on this Dragon. Smash in position right now as well. This carrier probably not going to be diving back towards that one. That is a dangerous spear from Peanut.
Nicely done. We also have Zaka, she pointed out, on the way. Peanut trying to go.
Yeah, not going to be able to get the steal, but can they find a team fight? That is the question. That's a great prison to start this one off, but that's already a dead Bristle and Sejuani. Hextech is going to be the Dragon, as now Delight's in so much trouble, but Zeus going to turn up and convince them to leave. Faker not quite finding all the buttons as that fade away gorgeous from Peanut. Now going to be moving up towards push Peanut away, but Peanut will be able to now take this one down.
Oh, clean auto smite there to come through.
Yeah, there's the flash just to guarantee it, and Carrier will just be autoed to death. Zeus saying, not today, my friend. I am not messing around, as he just walks around this turret and doesn't get hit by it, as Faker does clear out the wave. Zeus is now going to be backing away. His Gnar is certainly no joke. As Ona comes back, all he wants is to be able to clear out his Krugs, and you can see HLE wanting to stop him from doing exactly that.
Side lane, we've seen Hanwha Life win games, even this split, off of just him being a big threat in teamfights as well as Mini-Gnar.
Yeah. He is a monster on this champion, as we all well know, but the thing that's really worrying me as...
I think Viper,
Viper misses
on purpose.
He missed a bunch of things, actually.
Yeah, that
as we
second
can
one,
see, Zeus is in so much trouble. The Wrath of Winter bears down upon him, and that is Doran getting one back. They're going to need a few of those, but man,
big.
That was clean.
Very nicely done there, showing that synergy between the Irelia and the Sejuani, and...
yeah, Delight in a bit of trouble here as well. Flawless duet's pretty nice. And Delight trying to keep himself in this one. Flashes away, actually. That was very cute. But Zeka not quite there in time, and Carrier in position. Still, Vanguard's...
particularly the Soul. But especially when you have Mel, Nidalee, and Varus. Any form of poke
yeah.
greatest.
As that is a point-blank ulti. Flash out immediately from Peanut. As okay, I thought it was Smash that was about to do the damage, but unfortunately the bullet time was for Viper, who just executes him. Zeus going to solo out of actually not going to be surprised by Ona's entrance.
I don't
think they can do this.
Carrier's moving in as well. He seems to agree. Mega Gnar is about to time out.
Yep, the wallop is going to be mitigated here by Zeus, and Faker gets out of the Gnar stun. Otacon gonna have to be given up here, I think, as
Keria.
Zeka moving in. Exactly right. Keria gonna be pushed away, but now Doran started the battle. The dash is forward here as the Glacial Prison going to get picked up. Doran still trying to dash around the fight, but that is gonna be the shutdown. Delight gets rid of his former teammate, and Keria executes Zeka on the back end. Otacon's
It's gonna
still
reset.
mad. Okay, finally does reset. And now Ona at relatively full health. It's a big old shield here from Delight, but it's not going to save him. What an absolute mess here on both sides, but mainly for HLE. Not really with too much of a plan, and Viper once again throws a skill shot to Narnia.
Ends up he can really sustain for a long time in fights. And then instead, they get the kill. Able to credit where credit is due. Currently sitting on a sizable gold lead, sizable CS lead as well. As maybe that was a bit of a
Don't know about this 1v1 as the Vanguard's Edge comes in. Zeka with the Kingslayer, and Doran is melting, burning down on a point-blank spear to the noggin. And that is a caster curse if ever I've heard.
And leave it at that. Delight is also not Alistair, which was the last time we saw this exact scenario.
Well, Zeus is now going to avoid that Glacial Prison somehow.
That was a bit dicey. There's the TP. They might just back off of this and then just play for mid-turret.
Yep.
Or do both.
Well, doing both generally is a little bit of a worry here, but Zeka does have the teleport available. He can sort of be anywhere. And Smash is in the mid lane. They can see him taking this turret.
Oh, Owner still has flash. That's Smite available as well. Are we flipping the game?
Oh god, okay. Owner going to be moving on in. Are they just going to focus him down though? That's the question. He flashes away as now Keria. Oh, it's not happening again! Zeka puts him down, and that is Otacon secured. The transformation at the perfect time for Zeus as well keeps him alive. What? Peanut has the most experience in the game.
Yeah, he's in Italy. He's been farming. Like, look at his CS as well.
Right, okay.
But seeing Italy again after a long time. Because he was meta obviously 2020 and then was out of meta for a long while. It was into Sejuani specifically because the matchup just isn't very fun. As Delight is just gonna drop from the sky to say hello to Zeka. He was feeling lonely.
It is still just going to be a Hextech Dragon taken. So that
this man a lot of flack for his Nidalee. Not because if you go back to his heyday he wasn't a great Nidalee, but just because that's not what the team needed him to be as the Pope.
Oh god! Okay, there's his Nidalee getting the work done. Another Chains of Corruption from off screen, and Smash is doing the best that he can. There's even a Hail Mary Glacial Prison thrown by Zeka that doesn't hit him because he was a corpse already. And now it's going to be Baron time for HLE. We had such a lull for so long. It's like they waited for Otacon to be over and then decided to take the Baron. Thankfully, T1 with full vision given this ward. But they don't know the health bar of this Baron right now, as you can see by Jonah Strong and our Observer team. Ona gets that control ward in there. He knows.
Doesn't have flash.
3,000 health. Yeah, can he actually queue his way in? That's the question. He tries to get there. He's still dead. Oh my god, but here is Zeus trying to end the fight before it even starts. Doran just trying to keep a Baron buff alive, but he's not going to get out. And HLE, it's only Keria that's left up with this Baron. Wait, does he not have the Baron? How does he not have the Baron? He does have the Baron.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, he doesn't have the Baron.
Yeah, I think he was still, I assume still dead when it was stolen.
I guess so.
Must be. Smash as well.
They must have only just spawned though. That flash, really good time from, well-timed there from Keria.
Things are looking horrible. They got completely wiped in the fight. There's no Baron buff gone, or no Baron buff left.
Whoa, nice footwork there from Faker. As I say nice, he gets completely destroyed. And Zeka is going to find the last chain. Goes golden there as well. The rest of Hanwha Life Esports trying to turn up. Delight, he does it the best as Zeka dashes over all of those swords. And he almost, actually he survives? What the heck? Zeka, he was on like 1 health. Doran now just getting sniped here by Viper. The flawless duet is decent as that house is just sitting on the floor. And Zeus doesn't really care. Still able to get that last auto to put down his lane opponent. And my god, the demolition of this base turret is just ridiculous. Inhibitor going down there as well as now Ona just a sitting duck. The stolen Glacial Prison not going to connect, but Ona still has to get to this fountain. Does get a little bit of healing so that piercing arrow does not kill him. But Zeka is just having the greatest time on his Silas. Kill and smash here. And Ona just has to look on as they move to match point in this best of 5.